over. Nice delivery.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement.
Thanks from every member of our staff. Thanks for supporting this team. Until next time, have a good evening.
Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We're giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you owe me, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. We'll make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember who.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major. Narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the It's in an X-ray, space bars better escape. The lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scarred from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning, it never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage, brother will be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming, I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me, I'm in a cup with a couple of... I wouldn't bother to bother the one, running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free, I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see, one of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide, ready to get it no matter the heights. Give you a little advice, don't be the one that be living a lie. If you...
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Howard with the steal. Now Wade. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Westbrook scanning the floor. A three-pointer off the mark.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Now Wade, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. From deep. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And here is Los Angeles now after Westbrook's missed three. Abdul-Jabbar outside. For the three. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
3 points.
A nice shot by Booker.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Double team on Wade. Here's Davis. Knocked away. Westbrook with a wide open look. They get it again. And at last they get one to fall.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
George double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Davis with it. George picks him up. Outside Westbrook. And Davis wide open. He shoots. The second chance effort. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Double team by Wade. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .102 left in the first quarter. They double team Howard. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. It's good.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Drains the 3-pointer.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Howard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
Splash! Thompson loves a 3-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Pass to Booker. 3-pointer. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Albuquerque. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
The ball goes to Albuquerque.
Albuquerque leading by 14. Smith outside. From deep 3-point range, Paul George grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Thompson in the corner.
Come on, back to now, man.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wade. Nobody near George. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Los Angeles trails by 14. Thompson inside. He has 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Outside for George. George double teamed. 3-pointer, Wade. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. No one near Payton as he lets it go.
Gary Payton.
Good on the triple. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
From deep. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
3 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Wade with it. Now Payton defending. Double teamed on Wade.
Gary Payton.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Howard. They double team Howard. 5 to shoot. Inside. It's taken away by Smith.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter, threw him for a loop there and forced the turnover.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Wade outside. Wade double team. And stolen by Payton. Up the floor. And Hayward with the stuff.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
The ball goes to
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Here's Payton. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. Poole. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
And here's Wade. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Albuquerque.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Wade, double team. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And so it's Albuquerque rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, here's Wade. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Knocked loose. George with the ball. Wade picks him up. For 3, Westbrook. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Out to Thompson. Back to Wade. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. He's guarded by Davis. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 8.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Booker with no one around.
Devin Booker.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Double teamed on Wade. Wade on the wing. Back to Thompson. Launches it. The rebound by Paul George. And pushing it up is Albuquerque again in transition. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Howard. Lets the 3 fly. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here we go. And finished off by Davis.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Wade, double team. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Westbrook. A shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thompson with it. He's got 9. Four on the clock. Thompson is double. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
The ball goes to Albuquerque.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Booker, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Tries a 3. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Double team on Wade. 6 to shoot. Outside, George. It's tipped. And Thompson puts up a deep three. And so it's Albuquerque with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Payton. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target with his three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Wade. The three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Payton. Clock at 6. Embiid wide open. Off target from three-point range. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Poole. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Wade with it. Now Payton defending. Now Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
That one on Embiid.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Hayward outside. Back to Payton. Beyond the arc. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Howard. Thompson in the corner. Fires from deep. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Albuquerque ball.
And Albuquerque with the possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hayward outside. From deep three-point range. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Offline with his three. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And stolen by Payton.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Shot clock at 5. From deep. Oh, offensive interference. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
From deep three-point range, and Poole gets it to go.
What you love about Hayward, a great finisher, but also an instinctive passer.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Wade outside. Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Team foul.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
Well, over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
And here is Bryant. Pass to Kidd. From outside the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Picked by Olajuwon. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Here's the three. Unable to get that one. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at...
Pull up in your dreams, kick a cash out, let me have that 6 racks when it's free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Lemon squeeze, bad little Puerto Rican little degrees. I'm dusty, and I can surely get you. Don't play to the, and now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta reach and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all mom. On the road. Know they stay 10 toes. Won't fold.
Walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman, rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Island woman, rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman, rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Yo, the story arc if it don't involve no matriarch. Some mothers work from the ground up. They craft an air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay Wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera, bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They putting these in the office. Or you thinking you schooling, but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Flick at the wrist with that elo she hold. Panago sa elo, she dripping in gold.
We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me bandanas. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here's Westbrook. There's the drive. Deflected. Pass to Pippen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Wade. Back to Porzingis. Here's Wade. 5 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
And jams it home. Westbrook.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Now here's Davis. Porzingis grabs the board. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Wade knows he's at his best when he's getting teammates involved. Good look.
For 3, Westbrook. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Pass to Smith. And here's Porzingis. Back to Smith. It's Booker on the wing. The 3. Outside Davis. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
With this jump shot he's developed, Anthony Davis has added so many options to his game.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to George. Down low. And here comes the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And finished off by Westbrook.
As explosive as they come at the point guard position, Russell Westbrook playing at the rim.
George with a steal. Back to Westbrook. Driving in. George outside. The offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. There's Davis with the three. Hits a three-pointer. Davis has got 5 points.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Back to Booker. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Wade. Stolen by Davis. Outside Booker. Outside Davis. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Give him 8 points now.
And we've seen an uptick in Davis's three-point attempts. With these results, you understand why.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
Pass to Hayward. Puts up a three. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll be back in just a minute.
14.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Hayward. And there's the drive. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Very effective off the bounce. Gordon Hayward doesn't care who's in his way.
Inside. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Embiid with it. Here's Payton. And he buries his first look.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for Albuquerque, Joel Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Back to Booker. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's O'Neal. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Smith with it. Thompson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Dwayne Wade has always been dangerous in the pick and roll, and like a fine wine, he's only getting better.
Payton.
Gary Payton.
Counted from distance. Payton's got his second basket of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Payton with the drive. It's deflected. Hayward with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Payton's shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Pass to Smith. Here's Wade to the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Albuquerque ball. Checking in for Las Vegas. Kristaps Porzingis. Scottie Pippen.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Poole outside. Pass to Payton. 5 on the clock. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Wade, that's good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And down it goes. Jam that one home. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Offensive rebound. Porzingis. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
52 seconds left in the first half of this one. Poole for 3. Fires in the triple. Poole's got 5 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Payton. The long-distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
A good facilitator, Hayward, right on time with the pass, rewarding his teammate.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Smith outside. Knocks it loose. Here's Payton. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pippen. Now here's Smith. Check by Davis. Here's Pippen. 2 on the clock. Misses the 3. In transition, here they come. And George with the jam.
Russell Westbrook.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Here's Smith. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Woo. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Long test. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas.
Outside Davis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Booker for three. Rebounded by Pippen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Wade. Now Westbrook. 6 points for him. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's O'Neal. And George with some nice D.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Paul George with the three. George has got 5 points.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Back to Davis. Pass to George. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Booker. Drops in the layup for two.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted areas.
Pass to Davis. Takes a three. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Nice shot by George.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
Inside.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up. When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. Thompson outside. Here's Rose. Here he goes. Stolen by Davis. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. And they'll get another chance. Payton, no good. Here's Booker. Count it, good.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Booker. Davis, a screen. Lets it go. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Las Vegas, Scottie Pippen.
From deep three-point range. That one is off. And so it's Albuquerque. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Payton. And there's the screen. Poole outside. From outside the arc. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Bron.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Poole. Pass to Hayward. Blocked. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Outside Payton. Here's Worthy. And the 3 off target. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Driving to the basket. Good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Pass to Payton. 3-pointer. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Poole outside. Pass to Embiid. Left side Payton. Here's O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And here's Payton. Embiid, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Payton's got 21.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Poole. Nice move. Let's go with a 3. Payton, no good. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Rose. And he drives in. Rejected by Westbrook.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Hayward. Beyond the arc.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Westbrook. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Good on the shot.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Here's Poole. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Westbrook. George outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
3 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And so the...
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please give them...
They dry, I'm dripping it. They crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the itching like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. At the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. Yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. Yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. Yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get